Coach, just a tough loss tonight. Your team 5-1 to Eastern Kentucky. Just explain your experience at the OVC tournament this year and what didn't go right for your team.
Well, I tell you what, first of all, you have to give credit to Eastern Kentucky. Those two pitchers did a fantastic job. We knew their closer is one of the best pitchers in the league. And, their starter, Peay, just did a good job of keeping us off balance and stayed off our barrels. And so first of all, you got to give a lot of credit to Coach Thompson and how EKU played. They were red hot last night swinging the bats, and it carried over a little bit today. And the runs didn't come easy for us in the early part of the game. And I think in the middle part of the game, truthfully, we started to try too hard and tried to press. And certainly people in baseball have all experienced that. But that was kind of the tale of what happened tonight. And runs were tough to come by. To think, we were one of the, top 15 offenses in the country, and just had a hard time the last couple of days scoring runs.
It seemed you hit some balls hard, they went to the fence, or you hit balls and they just made great defensive plays that probably stymied some of that early.
That's how it felt, and they dropped a couple doubles in down the line, right? And they swung the bats too. But the balls that we did hit got caught tonight, and that's baseball, and there's not a lot. I mean, that's just the way the game goes sometimes.
And on the mound, Jock, his performance, it wasn't the typical, maybe overpowering stuff he's had all year.
Well, he walked a couple, got himself in trouble a little bit with walks, but I think this is a good time to mention, he becomes the third person in program history to strike out over 100 guys, and his start certainly gave us a chance to win the ball game, and that's what we ask our guys to do. We didn't help them defensively. We made 2 mistakes I can think of that led to runs. And, if those couple of mistakes don't happen, all of a sudden you're in a 2-1 game or 3-1 game, and maybe the complexion of the game feels a little better when you're not trying to chase 4 runs.
Let's talk about how do you put, I know it's early, a cap on this season and what your team did all year long, save for these 2 losses in the tournament.
Well, I think the positive thing is we were pretty solid on the weekends, and I think that's one of the things I mentioned to the team. I think out of 14 college baseball weekends, we won or swept 11 of them, and in 2 of the weekends we didn't, which against nationally ranked folks, and so just very proud of the consistency that we showed on the weekends. I sure wish we would have been a little bit deeper pitching wise, but just proud of the effort our guys gave, and I suppose a lot of coaches say this, but the team was a lot of fun to coach, and they played the right way, and they were good people, and just really proud of the group that we had. I wish we would have had a better finish to the season, and that's where I'm at with it.